Experts have discovered that, with the help of our new $10 billion toy, the flight plan to Proxima b might take an exceptionally long time before it becomes a reality. If everything goes according to plan, the journey could take several years. It might even be years before we can confirm whether life exists on that planet. The big question remains, is it wise for us to claim we're truly alone in the universe? The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has found several unusual objects far from Earth, bringing us closer to answering the question of life beyond our planet. The quest for extraterrestrial life has been central to human progress, so much so that we've had countless media works and speculations about our place in the universe. This search has led us to believe that it's almost innate for humanity to search for others, no matter how alien-like they might seem. But as we explore these potential discoveries, we must ask ourselves, are the answers we seek really the ones we're hoping to find? Or might they be far more unsettling than we expect? As scientists continue to assess the conditions of distant planets, they are beginning to discover things that we may not be prepared to handle. The JWST, launched in 2021, raised a compelling question. Could we one day detect artificial signals from another planet such as Proxima b? Proxima b, the closest exoplanet to Earth, orbits the small star Proxima Centauri, located just over 4 light-years away. Due to its proximity to its star, Proxima b is tidally locked, meaning it has a permanent day and night side, much like our moon. In the future, humans on Proxima b might rely on solar panels to transfer energy from the day side to the night side, ensuring they can sustain life in a way similar to our own. This research could eventually help us design future telescopes that might detect signals from distant exoplanets like Proxima b. In fact, the JWST, with its advanced sensitivity and high-resolution capabilities, could bring us closer to answering these questions, offering a new era of human development in the exploration of exoplanets. The JWST's main goal is to examine Proxima b and unravel its mysteries. Throughout human history, people have pondered fundamental questions. What are we? Where do we come from? Where are we going? These questions have always been difficult to answer, but with the advancement of technology, we are getting closer. Some might argue that we're still at stage 0 in understanding our place in the universe. However, ask a space expert and they'll likely tell you we're on the cusp of a major breakthrough, thanks to technological advancements and the success of the JWST. This telescope represents humanity's commitment to advancing knowledge and exploring the universe. It has already begun to provide answers to some of the most significant questions of our time. So, what exactly is Proxima b? Also known as Alpha Centauri b, Proxima b is an Earth-like exoplanet located in the habitable zone of its star. It's estimated to have a mass of 1.07 times that of Earth, and it completes one orbit around its star every 11.2 days, compared to our planet's 365.25-day orbit. Proxima b's star, Proxima Centauri, is a dim red dwarf that emits far less light than our Sun. Despite its low brightness, it is one of the most studied stars, as it is part of the Alpha Centauri system. Proxima b is particularly interesting because it lies within the habitable zone of its star, the region where liquid water could exist on the planet's surface, raising the possibility of life. This is why Proxima b has captured the attention of scientists for years. In 2016, the discovery of Proxima b generated a significant amount of excitement in the scientific community. But why this particular planet? While there are many stars and planets in the universe, Proxima b stands out for several reasons. Its proximity to Earth, the fact that it resides in the habitable zone of its star, and its potential to host life make it a prime candidate for study. Proxima Centauri, despite being a relatively dim star, is one of the most well-known stars in the night sky, ranking just behind Sirius and Canopus in brightness. What truly sets Proxima b apart is its potential for habitability. As it orbits in the habitable zone of its star, it could theoretically support life. This is where the JWST comes into play, as it is capable of studying exoplanets in greater detail than any telescope before it. The goal is to uncover the planet's characteristics, particularly its atmosphere and conditions, to determine if it could support life. The search for extraterrestrial life has always been at the forefront of human curiosity, and the mission to assess exoplanets like Proxima b is no exception. For centuries, humans have looked up at the stars, yearning to understand our place in the vast universe. The rise of programs like the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence (SETI) comes as no surprise, given that humanity has always been intrigued by the possibility of life beyond Earth. However, SETI is not just about the search. It's about discovering any signs of intelligence hidden among the stars. The fascination with extraterrestrial life is as old as humanity itself. Since the dawn of civilization, we've had stories and myths about visitors from the stars. But it wasn't until the late 19th and early 20th centuries, with the invention of the radio, that things really took a turn. Visionaries like Nikola Tesla and Guglielmo Marconi saw the potential for using radio waves to communicate with intelligent life beyond Earth. Tesla, in particular, famously believed that we could use radio waves to communicate with beings from Mars. These early ideas laid the groundwork for the creation of SETI in the 1960s. Dr. Frank Drake, a prominent astronomer, was one of the driving forces behind SETI. In 1960, he launched the first systematic search for extraterrestrial radio signals, called Project Ozma, using the world's most powerful radio telescope at the time. Despite his efforts, Drake's team failed to find any evidence of intelligent life. Yet, the mission set the stage for a broader effort, as scientists worldwide tuned their radio telescopes to the stars, hoping to hear something extraordinary. During the Cold War, Soviet scientists also jumped into the search, using their own radio telescopes to listen for signals from space. The most famous result from these early efforts came in 1977 when astronomer Jerry Emin detected a mysterious signal while working on the SETI project. The signal, dubbed the WOW signal, still remains unexplained. Despite its mysterious nature, the WOW signal was a huge breakthrough and sparked renewed interest in extraterrestrial communication. However, as time passed, the search for such signals continued, but it wasn't until the 2010s that new methods and technologies brought about a fresh wave of excitement in the scientific community. In 2015, the Breakthrough Listen initiative, led by scientists and supported by billionaires like Yuri Milner, launched a new effort to listen for extraterrestrial signals. Using state-of-the-art radio telescopes, the initiative focused on detecting electromagnetic signals from distant civilizations. The team hoped to pick up signals from far-off stars and exoplanets that could potentially harbor life. One of the main targets was Proxima b, an Earth-like planet orbiting the star Proxima Centauri, just over 4 light-years away from Earth. In 2021, a new study brought Proxima b back into the spotlight. Researchers, led by Elisa Tabor and Abraham Teich, published a paper suggesting that the planet might be able to host life. Their research focused on the possibility of detecting artificial lights coming from Proxima b's dark side, where the planet's permanent night could provide the perfect conditions for observing extraterrestrial activity. This new theory raised the hope that we might soon be able to find traces of intelligent life beyond our solar system. The study also mentioned an intriguing finding: radio signals coming from Proxima b. These signals, initially thought to be of natural origin, were found to have unusual properties. Scientists detected a faint, regular frequency at around 982 MHz, a band typically associated with artificial radio transmissions. This discovery was met with excitement, as it suggested that the signals could be the result of extraterrestrial technology. However, no definitive conclusions were made, and the search for answers continues. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the discovery of these radio signals from Proxima b prompted a wave of further investigations. Scientists around the world worked tirelessly to analyze the signals, looking for patterns that might indicate intelligent life. They also examined the possibility that these signals could be caused by natural phenomena or even human-made interference. While the debate continues, the excitement surrounding the possibility of discovering extraterrestrial life remains high. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has played a crucial role in this search. With its advanced instruments and unparalleled sensitivity, the JWST is poised to provide more data on distant exoplanets like Proxima b. By analyzing the planet's atmosphere and looking for signs of life, the telescope offers a unique opportunity to explore new frontiers in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. The JWST's capabilities will allow scientists to examine distant worlds in ways that were previously unimaginable, increasing the likelihood of discovering life elsewhere in the universe. While the search for extraterrestrial life continues, scientists remain cautious. They understand the importance of careful analysis and peer review to ensure that any claims of alien signals are well-founded. However, the possibility that Proxima b or another distant world could harbor intelligent life is something that continues to captivate the imagination of both scientists and the general public. As humanity pushes forward with these ambitious missions, we are reminded that the search for extraterrestrial life is not just about finding evidence of other civilizations. It's about understanding our place in the universe and the potential for life beyond Earth. The search for signals from Proxima b and other exoplanets is just one step in an ongoing journey that will shape our understanding of the cosmos for years to come. Whether we find definitive proof of extraterrestrial intelligence or not, The quest for knowledge will continue to inspire generations of explorers and scientists. The stars are waiting and the search is far from over.